40 years ago, God commissioned the building of Fleetwood International Church, and our pioneer generation responded by faith. They paved the way for us to have this beautiful space to gather, to have fellowship, to worship, to carry out the kingdom work these past 4 decades. This is what allowed the FIC family to grow. Today we excitedly find ourselves in the same place as that first generation, commissioned by God to build once again, to bless future generations of the church, to expand our capacity for kingdom work, to allow the church family to grow once again. And as members of this church family, it is our vision to respond to God's leading now the same way that that pioneer generation did then, by faith.
Hebrews 11, which highlights heroes of faith from the Bible, is a guiding piece of scripture for our building project. In Hebrews, we read of Sarah, who by faith, believing God's promise, was enabled to bear children in old age. We read of Abraham, who by faith followed God's leading to the land that would become his inheritance and the inheritance of generations to come. We read of Noah, who by faith obeyed God's instructions and built the ark. And so by faith, God's will was carried out in the world. In the same way, we too can identify heroes of faith, everyday men and women who rose up and responded to the call.
All of this is beautifully summed up in Hebrews 11:39-40, which reads, "These were all commended for their faith, yet none of them received what had been promised, since God had planned something better for us, so that only together with us would they be made perfect."
Only together with God can we create a sanctuary of hope.
Only together with all generations can we build a community of peace.
Only together with all nations can we build a home away from home.
Only together!
Only together!
Only together!
让我们共同建造 Sama-sama tayong magtatayo. Only together.
Only together.
Only together.
Only together.
Hanya berganding bahu.
함께 기억하여.
Only together.
Only together.
Only together can we build a church for all generations to flourish.
We invite you to join together in prayer and pledges to see this build to completion.